There is a specific type of pain that doesn't make noise when it arrives. It just settles, quietly. And you don't even realize how much it changed you until you're already different. And I think that's what betrayal actually is. Not the loud moment, not the argument, not the thing that happens in front of you. It's what happens after, when you're in the shower or driving somewhere or just sitting doing nothing. And that exact moment replays. The message, the tone, the look on their face when they said it. And suddenly it doesn't feel small anymore. It feels clear, too clear, like your mind is finally admitting what your emotions delayed. And that's the part nobody really prepares you for. It's not the moment that changes you. It's the realization after it that it actually meant something, from someone you trusted. And once that realization lands, you don't really go back. Not fully. Even if everything looks normal on the outside, something already shifted internally. And that's what this is really about. Because some things in relationships, once you see them clearly, you don't unsee them. Number 1. When they lie to you face to face while you already know the truth. This one is uncomfortable because it breaks something deeper than honesty. It breaks reality. It's when they know the truth, you know they know, and they still deny it. Right there, in front of you. And you just sit there like, okay, so we're really doing this. Because it's no longer about the situation. It becomes about trust in reality itself. And once that cracks, everything starts shifting slightly. Not loudly, just subtly. Even normal conversations start feeling different. Even silence feels heavier. And that uncertainty, it lingers. Number 2. When your vulnerability becomes a weapon. This one is a different type of pain, because you don't start there. You start with trust. You open up. You tell them things you've never told anyone. Your fears, your weak points, your past, the parts you normally hide. And for a while, it feels safe, almost like relief. Then conflict happens, and suddenly everything you shared in trust comes back. Not gently, not carefully, but used like ammunition. And you just pause like, I gave you that in confidence. That's the moment something changes. Because after that, you don't open up the same way again. Even if you stay, something closes. And it doesn't fully reopen. Number 3. When you realize they speak differently about you when you're absent. This one doesn't always come directly. It leaks. A message you weren't meant to see. A comment from someone else. A situation that exposes a different version of them. And suddenly you realize something uncomfortable. The way they describe you when you're not there is not the same way they treat you to your face. Sometimes it's jokes. Sometimes it's exaggerations. Sometimes it's private things you never gave permission to share. And you sit with that realization, like, so that's how I exist when I'm not in the room. And it's not even one incident that hurts. It's the pattern. Because respect that changes with audience isn't real consistency. It's performance. Number 4. When they replace you, then return after it fails. This one hits quietly. No drama at first, just distance. They choose someone else, an ex, a new relationship, something they thought was better. And you're left there. No real explanation sometimes, just silence. And time passes. Then it falls apart. Whatever they went to doesn't work. And suddenly they come back, like they never left, like nothing shifted. But something did. Even if you don't say it out loud, you already know. You weren't the first option. You were the return option, the fallback, the safety net they didn't appreciate until everything else failed. And once you see that, it changes how you feel about everything after, even the good moments. Number 5. When they only betray you because they think they won't get caught. This one is the clearest because it removes all excuses. Anyone can behave when there are consequences, but the truth shows when they think there aren't. Hidden messages, private conversations, carefully hidden actions, things designed around one assumption: you won't find out. And what stays with you isn't even the action, it's how easy it was for them to do it. No hesitation, no guilt stopping them, just calculation. And that tells you everything, because it wasn't respect holding them back, it was fear of exposure. And that's not something you forget easily. At the end of the day, not every mistake is betrayal. People mess up. People say the wrong thing. That's normal. But betrayal is different, because betrayal is always a choice, and choices reveal character. You can forgive something and still feel different afterward, still see them differently, still move differently without even realizing it. And usually that's how it ends, not with noise, not with drama, just a shift inside you, quiet, permanent. So the real question isn't whether people make mistakes, it's whether what they did changed how you see them. Because sometimes it does. And when it does, that's the answer.